Hello, hello! I'm here tonight with my September wrap up. First of all, I'm not too impressed with what I got read. I did start a new job. I am now the district librarian at my school, which I'm pretty excited about, but there's been a lot to do, so I haven't really got a chance to read too much for pleasure. I've actually been handling a lot of books, but I haven't really got the chance to read them aside from just a slew of some picture books that I kind of skimmed through. So let's get to the books that I did read this month. First, I got through quite a few graphic novels because those are fairly easy to sit and read through at night when I'm tired. I read Ms. Marvel number 2, volume number 2 that is, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars, and I also read Ms. Marvel volume 3, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. I think the third one I liked obviously the best out of all of them because I gave it the highest rating. I really like that we were really getting to know Ms. Marvel herself, and that they're starting to bring in a lot of known Marvel superheroes to kind of cross over, if you will. So I like the story. I like the crossovers. I think it's a fun, easy read, and I really think that it would be a great read for even high school kids who are trying to get into graphic novels, or anybody for that matter who's trying to get into graphic novels. Next, I read volumes 2, 3, and 4 of Saga, waiting for a volume number 5 from the library because comics are so expensive to buy. So I'm not buying them, but I am waiting for it. I gave all of them 3 out of 5 stars. I know a lot of people really like this series, and I think it's okay. I don't see what really is the draw. Like, I'm dying to know. It's like, oh, okay, I'll read the next one. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'm missing something, but I'm not crazy about it, but I wouldn't say I don't like it either. I'm interested in the next book, the next volume, and yeah, 3 out of 5 stars. It's an okay read. It is definitely more of an adult comic series, though, not appropriate, I would say, for high school students. Very adult content for sure. But I gave them all 3 out of 5, waiting on number 5. And lastly, I read 2 books as audiobooks this month. I read Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me and Other Concerns by Mindy Kaling. I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. As with most books that comedians write, I would highly suggest you get the audiobook because it's way more fun to hear it in their tone. Their delivery, I think, is a lot of what makes the book so awesome. So I would definitely recommend you listening to Mindy Kaling read this book. And it's a lot like Amy Poehler's, where it's just kind of some biographical information and then some just thoughts. With Mindy Kaling, it's a lot more of just her thoughts, I feel like, and it's hilarious. She's really funny. I like her tone. I will say, though, that I started reading her second book, which just came out this month, and I had a hard time getting into that one. So maybe I was just in the wrong mindset, but I did like Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me. If you have started reading the second one, which I can't remember the name of it right now, Why Not Me, maybe? If you started reading that one, or if you have read that one already, let me know what you think about that one. I had a hard time getting into that one and put it on hold for the time being. But I did finish Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me and Other Concerns, even though I'm rambling. And I did like it. I thought that one was good. If you want a light, easy, fun read, definitely pick that one up. And the last one I read, it was the only book I managed to get through for the rereadathon this month, and that is Insatiable by Meg Cabot, which is her, I believe, her first kind of venture into vampire fiction. And I didn't like it so much the first time I read it. I thought it was kind of a departure from what I liked about Meg Cabot, which I'm a huge Meg Cabot fan. She's probably my favorite author. But I didn't like it the first time I read it. This time I really liked it more. I don't know if it was because I had listened to the audiobook version. Maybe? I don't think so. I think I just kind of knew it was coming. It was such a departure, I think, that I wasn't expecting it the last time, but since I was this time, I think I got a chance just to kind of enjoy it a little bit more and experience the characters, and I really liked it this time. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I was thinking about giving it a 4, but the ending was kind of, I'm not sure, but there is a sequel, which I'm hoping to get to in the near future. So those are the books, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books that I got to in September. Again, I'm not too thrilled with that amount, but I did what I could do. As I said, I'm not too impressed with the 7 books. I think I got through most of them being comics this month, but the new job has really taken a little bit more time than I expected, and I think by the time I get home, after I've literally been dealing with books all day, I'm not finding that drive to jump in and read, so I'm going to hopefully make that more of a priority this month because I do miss all the reading I was getting done. And I really feel like now it's even more important that I keep reading so that I can, be aware of what I am putting out on the shelves and be able to have that dialogue with kids who are looking for good reads. I also just have so many that I'm really excited to read that I just need to get to. I just need to make it a priority. So in the upcoming month, I'm not going to give an official TBR, but I am hoping to finish the Scorched Trials by James Dashner, which I have started to read. I'm just at the very beginning. I was hoping to read it before the movie came out, but obviously I didn't make it, so I will wait until it comes out on DVD, obviously, to see it after I have read the book. And then I'm also currently listening to The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, which is book 2 in the Raven cycle, and I am loving it. Oh, I love the series. I have no idea why I waited so long to get into this. But I will get that one finished hopefully next week. And then hopefully I will be able to get to... I'm hoping I'll be able to get to the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children this month because I thought that would be a good October read. And I'm hoping maybe at least one other book, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to push it. Let's not get crazy. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully, though, I will have a much more interesting and thorough and complete wrap-up video for you at the end of October. So fingers crossed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.